Qualcomm has officially unveiled the Snapdragon Wear Elite chipset for Wear OS, and this launch could directly impact the future of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 and Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 in 2026. For years, Samsung has relied on its own Exynos W-series wearable processors inside Galaxy Watch models. But with Snapdragon Wear Elite entering the flagship smartwatch arena, Samsung now faces a real decision at the top end of Wear OS, and this time, the competition is serious. The Snapdragon C1 Wear Elite is Qualcomm's most powerful wearable chipset to date, designed specifically for premium flagship smartwatches. Built on a cutting-edge 3nm process, the new platform matches the advanced node already used in Samsung's Exynos W1000. That means efficiency and performance gains are no longer exclusive to Samsung's in-house silicon. According to Qualcomm, the first smartwatches powered by Snapdragon Wear Elite will arrive in the second half of 2026. Meanwhile, Samsung's Galaxy Watch 9 and second-generation Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 are expected to launch as early as July 2026. That timing overlap raises a critical question. Will Samsung stick with Exynos, switch to Snapdragon, or adopt a hybrid strategy? Let's break down what makes Snapdragon Wear Elite such a compelling option. At its core, the chipset features a new 5-core CPU configuration. There's one prime core clocked at 2.1 GHz and 4 performance cores running at 1.9 GHz. Qualcomm claims this setup delivers up to 5x faster single-threaded performance compared to its previous generation. On the graphics side, the improvements are even more dramatic, with a reported 7x GPU performance boost. For users, that translates to smoother animations, faster app launches, improved health tracking responsiveness, and better performance in intensive tasks like real-time navigation and AI-driven features. Battery life is another major focus. Qualcomm is promising up to 30% longer battery life with Snapdragon Wear Elite. Even more impressive is its fast charging capability, 50% charge in just 10 minutes. For smartwatch users who depend on sleep tracking, workout monitoring, and all-day notifications, fast top-ups can make a significant difference. The chipset also introduces support for silicon-carbon battery technology. These higher-density batteries can store more energy in the same physical space, potentially enabling thinner watches or longer endurance without increasing size. Connectivity is where things get even more interesting. Snapdragon Wear Elite supports 5G RedCap, a lower-power version of 5G designed specifically for devices like wearables. This could allow future smartwatches to maintain faster, more efficient cellular connections without draining the battery excessively. In addition, the platform includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 6.0, and even satellite connectivity via NB-NTN, satellite. Connectivity in a smartwatch may seem excessive today, but emergency and safety features have proven to be powerful selling points in the wearable market. Apple has already demonstrated that users value emergency SOS capabilities beyond traditional cellular coverage. Perhaps the most forward-looking upgrade is the inclusion of a dedicated hexagon NPU. The first time Qualcomm has added a neural processing unit to its wearable chipset lineup. This NPU can handle on-device AI models with up to 2 billion parameters. That opens the door for significantly more advanced on-device AI features, including smarter health monitoring, real-time voice processing, predictive fitness coaching, and enhanced contextual awareness, all without relying heavily on cloud connectivity. For Samsung, this creates a strategic crossroads. The company could continue using its Exynos W-series chips for the Galaxy Watch 9 and Watch Ultra 2, maintaining vertical integration and tighter hardware-software optimization. Samsung's Exynos W1000 already uses a 3nm process, offering competitive efficiency and performance. However, Snapdragon Wear Elite presents an opportunity to push the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 into a new performance tier, especially if Samsung wants to compete aggressively in the premium wearable segment. Hybrid approach is also possible. Samsung could power the standard Galaxy Watch 9 with Exynos silicon while reserving Snapdragon Wear Elite for the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. This would allow Samsung to differentiate its Ultra model with superior AI, processing, connectivity options, and potentially better battery efficiency. Such a move would mirror strategies seen in the smartphone market, where different chipsets are used across model tiers or regions. The bigger picture is clear. The Wear OS ecosystem is entering a new phase of high-performance competition. With 3nm manufacturing, AI acceleration through a dedicated NPU, enhanced battery technology support, 5G RedCap, satellite connectivity, and dramatic CPU and GPU performance improvements, Snapdragon Wear Elite represents Qualcomm's most aggressive push yet into premium smartwatches. Now the spotlight shifts to Samsung. As the expected July 2026 launch window for the Galaxy Watch 9 and Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 approaches, the chipset decision could define how competitive Samsung's next-generation wearables truly are. Will Samsung double down on Exynos, embrace Snapdragon at the flagship level, or split its strategy across models? One thing is certain: for the first time in years, the wearable chipset battle at the top of Wear OS is wide open.